Hi, Suzanne Stoddart here from Legitimate Affiliate Training, and today I want to do a review of the product called AzCashCode by Wesley Virgin. This launched today, March 4th on Warrior Plus. We'll take a look at the sales page and then compare it to what you're seeing inside, okay? I want you all to have the information you need to make a wise purchasing decision. So stick with me because I especially want to talk about the strategy he's using. You need to know this. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell, okay? That way you'll know the next time I upload a new video. And if you're serious about making money online, click on my link below for honest and ethical training. So let's take a look at the sales page here. He says that he has exposed a one-click system that forces Amazon to send us $50 to $100 gift cards every hour. So I'm pretty skeptical about that because I've been working online for quite a few years now, and I've never heard of something like that. But that's what they're telling you because they're trying to entice you to buy their product, okay? This is what you would call a typical shiny object sales page. And that's simply because the language they're using is directed at beginners who have no experience and don't know what it takes to make money online. If you click on the link you see above, I created a video for you about shiny objects and about how easy it is to get caught up in shiny object syndrome. As you scroll down, you'll see that they are trying to give you the benefits of buying this product, that it's beginner friendly, you can work anywhere in the world, you're just a few clicks away from activating, and this is what rings a lot of bells for me, 100% legal to do. And if this were truly legal and everything was above board, why do they feel they need to put it in here? And also when you come down here, it says no upsells required. Now, granted, you can use just the front end software, but they are going to hammer you with a lot of upsells here. So I'm not quite sure why they put that in there either. And when you come down here, they tell you that the cost is only $17, but that is only for 1 month. Okay. If you want lifetime use of this, you need to spend $37. So let's go inside this software. This software simply creates you a website and populates it with different Amazon products according to the niche you choose. Then it expects you to be able to sign up with Amazon Associates so that if you sell anything on this website, you'll make the commission in either cash or in the form of gift cards. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near that easy, but they don't tell you that. So stay with me, okay, so I can show you why. Now, this is your dashboard. This is what you first see when you log in. And you can see that a lot of different reviewers have been testing this software. And I tested it here myself and went through all the steps so I could show you and not take up all your time going through everything step by step. The first thing you'd want to do, though, is to go down here for your video training. Now, I went through this last night and nothing was here yet. Now, they have added 3 videos. And I went through these, and this is just a brief walkthrough of the software. This one shows you where your bonuses are and how to use their emailing suite. And again, this was very brief, so a beginner is going to have a little bit of a tough time figuring this out. Next here is your traffic guide. And I did some research, and this is simply an old PLR product. I have an account on this site called ID PLR just for research. I don't buy their PLR because I find it's usually old and outdated. But this is it here. He's changed the graphics a little bit, but you'll see that it was released in June of 2016. And this is very difficult to maneuver. You always have to go back down to the side here. They have an online marketing guide and emailing guide, but I've been denied access here, so I'm not sure if they're going to be giving you a passcode or what's going on here. Now, after the training, their first video tells you to go into affiliate settings here and to put in your Amazon affiliate ID. Now, you can't do this until you've applied for your affiliate Amazon ID. And I'll get into that later on because this is not as easy as they make it seem. Next is making your website. Now, you would normally click here, click New Website, give it a name and a title, and then choose your niche. Okay, so they have these specific niches in here, or you can add your own products, which again is going to be a lot of work for a beginner. So you would want to pick one of the ones that are in here. Now I'll show you mine. I did this affiliate marketing one here. You can view all the products that you want to add to your site, and it populates your site automatically with all of these different products, okay? And it is all computer, iPad, that type of thing. Now, if we go back in, you can also view all the posts, and it will populate your site with all of these posts, and they're all about internet marketing, SEO, keyword research, that type of thing. I had tried to make my own post, and as you can see, that's not working. So let's go back. I'll show you more. So you can add new posts or custom pages. You can add your social links, which is where you would add links to your different social media accounts. And they've added all of these in. But what you don't know is that if you added LinkedIn, Medium, or Pinterest, and then attempted to share your website with the Amazon products on it, Amazon would ban your account because they don't allow advertising on Pinterest, Medium, or LinkedIn. There's some SEO optimization, domain settings. You could put this on your own domain if you don't want to host it on their server. You can add a promo banner. So let's go down to view website. So this is what your website looks like. I had tried uploading a different logo here. It didn't work for me. And so this is very plain looking, isn't it? The products look nice, granted. These are all the different products that it populates for you. And as you scroll down, then these are the blog posts. Now, this is the big issue I have with these blog posts. Notice that they are all about internet marketing. So I'm not sure how that's going to do anything for you if your website is about pet care or something like that. And when you click on one of these, this is a thumbnail from Neil Patel from his YouTube channel. And what they've done is they've taken these videos off of YouTube. Here it is here. So what they've done is use some sort of speech to text tool to get the transcript, and then posted that transcript here word for word without any editing. And in some places it doesn't even make sense. Like down here, but I and number 39. What is that? And they should not have done this, because if you scroll down in his description down here, this is not licensed as Creative Commons. So what that means is that he has copyright on this video and no one is allowed to use it. And if you do, he could sue you for using content you didn't have permission to use. And if you look at all of the content in here, that's all this is. All they did was steal content off of YouTube, create a transcript, and post it without even editing it. So that's not very professional looking, let alone it having nothing to do with the niche you chose. And that is called content scraping. And if you click the link you see above, I have a video about that and how wrong it is to do that. Down here are your bonuses. And all they are videos off of this vendor's YouTube channel, supposedly giving you ways that you can make all this money online. Now take this all with a grain of salt, because these thumbnails are designed to be clickbait, and what he's telling you may not work. The other things in here are your social media links. And this is what they consider your traffic sources. Now I had to laugh when this came up, because this is the same as a lot of products use, and it's called the Add This tool, okay? It's the same thing where they have a lot of different places that you can click on. And in here, they simply broke them up and put them in a document. And I laugh because most of these sites are completely useless to you, okay? You will have the top favorites, of course, like Facebook, Pinterest, which you shouldn't use with Amazon products, Twitter, Facebook Messenger. But besides the fact that Amazon would not allow you to use 99% of these links, a lot of them are no good anyway. Many of them are in foreign languages to me, so I wouldn't be able to use them. And there are many that are dead links, like Delicious. Okay, this is a dead link. And then there are other sites that just don't make sense, like Foursquare. This is a city guide when you want to find a particular location. So you can't share a link there. For instance, Yumly. Again, you can't share a link here. This is a site that allows you to save online recipes. So this is what I mean about being totally useless for getting traffic. And I'll talk more about traffic a little bit later on, okay? So stay with me. Next down here is an image library and a webinar. And he's trying to promote Jono Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom. And this is something I don't recommend. It's very expensive. And he does not teach ethical methods, okay? But that's a whole other video. We won't get into that now. Next is your emailing suite. And this basically allows you to create emails, set up a very simple automation, put sign-up forms on your website so that you can collect leads and email them for further promotions. Now, there is no specific training for this. The training that's down in here is very vague. So you will have a hard time with this if you are a true beginner. So that's what this software does. And what I wanted to do was talk to you about the strategy, because they're making this sound much easier than it is. Sure, it can create a website for you. Well, sort of. It's kind of simple looking. But there are two huge problems with this entire strategy. Number one, did you know that you probably won't be accepted as an Amazon affiliate with this website? And that's because to sign up as an Amazon associate, you have to follow very strict rules, and it can be really confusing for beginners. But there are some obvious reasons why these websites won't even qualify for your Amazon ID. When you sign up, your application goes through a review process. They talk about in their review, we check all of the sites you've provided, websites, mobile apps, social network pages, to ensure they meet our customer experience bar. All sites must have robust original content, even when advertising is removed, and they say a good rule of thumb is at least 10 posts. Now, granted, they've ensured that you have 8 posts here, but this isn't unique content. They have stolen this content off of YouTube, and Amazon is going to know that. When you click here on unsuitable sites, they tell you what information they won't approve of, and specifically here, otherwise violate any intellectual property rights. And that's exactly what you're doing here. You're violating his property rights by stealing this content. Oh, and by the way, under social networks, they say they only accept the following social networks: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch TV. So if you share your website on anything but these channels, again, your account will be banned. I found a really good article here online, and I'll leave this link below for you. And it's basically everything you need to know about Amazon's affiliate program. And this could really help you if you're a beginner to try and put things into more of a layman's terms, okay? And they also point out the Amazon commission rates. And in the last couple of years, Amazon has drastically slashed their commission percentage. So you would even have to sell a whole lot to make any amount of money here at all. The second thing that I find troubling with this strategy is that these gurus don't tell you the one main ingredient you need to make money online, and that's traffic. So let's say you were accepted by Amazon for this website. Where are you going to share it? Do you have a lot of followers on your Twitter or Facebook group? And who are those followers? Are they just friends and family? In order to make sales, you need to have people interested in what you're offering. Okay, that requires targeted traffic. Just because they show you a bunch of links doesn't mean you have targeted traffic. Those links are useless, as I said. So my recommendation is no, you do not buy this software. It's not going to do for you what the sales page promises, and you're going to be spending a lot of money on another shiny object that just won't work. Would you like a better alternative? If you click my link below, you will get access to some free training that will help prepare you to build a long-term and sustainable business. It's exactly what I do myself. So thanks so much for watching my video today. I hope you found value, and if you did, would you subscribe to my channel? And don't forget the bell. If you have any questions or comments about this software or anything about affiliate marketing, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.